shop window, down on Highway 49 where the hot winds blow. Faded sunburst finish scratches on the wood. Looked like she'd been through hell but understood. Paid the man $50, carried her outside, threw her in the pickup truck for a long dirt ride. Pulled up to the Roadhouse just as the neon lit. Wiped the dust off the fretboard and pulled up to sit. With that pawn shop wood in the roadhouse wire, gonna build a little spark, gonna start a little fire. No electric on the night, just the blood and the bone, playing for the working man who feels so alone. Got the sawdust flying to a heavy acoustic beat, just the sound of the truth from the wood to the street. Yeah, the ghosts in the timber are waking up tonight. Bartender Joe stopped wiping down the glass. The boys shooting pool at the moment pass. Struck a heavy E chord, let it ring out loud. Cut right through the smoke and the noisy crowd. I ain't a fancy picker, I just hold a steady groove, but this old guitar knows exactly how to move. It's like the wood remembers every tear and every fight, singing out the blues in the middle of the night. With that pawn shop wood and the roadhouse wire, gonna build a little spark, gonna start a little fire. No electric come tonight, just the blood and the bone, playing for the working man who feels so alone. Got the sawdust flying to a heavy acoustic beat, just the sound of the truth from the wood to the street. Yeah, the ghosts in the timber are waking up tonight. Shiny and brand new. It takes a lot of miles and a lot of paying dues. It takes a broken heart and a heavy load to bear to make an old acoustic sound like a midnight prayer. So raise your glass of whiskey to the fading light. We're just killing time in the roadhouse tonight. With that pawn shop wood and the roadhouse wire, gonna build a little spark, gonna start a little fire. No electric come tonight, just the blood and the bone, playing for the working man who feels so alone. Got the sawdust flying to a heavy acoustic beat, just the sound of the truth from the wood to the street. Yeah, the ghosts in the timber are waking up tonight. Yeah, $50 well spent. Hear that old wood sing, just a pawn shop flat top. Rolling down the line. Muddy water rising on the county line. Wind is howling through the weeping pine. Wipers fighting hard against the pouring rain, searching for a shelter from the cold and pain. Saw a yellow light bleeding through the grave. the truck around and tuck the storm away. Underneath the tin roof, listening to the rain, let the slide guitar wash away the stain. Pour a little whiskey, keep the fire bright. We're hiding from the thunder in the dead of night. Yeah, the world is angry, but in here it's slow. Safe inside the roadhouse, where the lost souls go. Water dripping off my heavy leather coat, swallowed down the burn, warming up my throat. Just a few old regulars sitting by the fire, staring at the flames, preaching to the choir. The guitar man is playing something deep and blind, leaving all the flooding and the dirt behind. Underneath the tin roof, listening to the rain, let the slide guitar wash away the stain. Pour a little whiskey, keep the fire bright. We're hiding from the thunder in the dead of night. Yeah, the world is angry, but in here it's slow. Safe inside the roadhouse, where the lost souls go. Let the lightning strike out there in the dark. And here we got the music, and here we got the spark. No need to run, no place left to drive. Just thankful to be sitting here, thankful we're alive. Listening to the rain, let the slide guitar wash away the stain. Pour a little whiskey, keep the fire bright. We're hiding from the thunder in the dead of night. Yeah, the world is angry, but in here it's slow. Safe inside the roadhouse, where the lost souls go. Yeah, just listen to that rainfall. Play it out, brother, safe from the storm. outside beneath the heavy tires, rumbling V-twins, spitting out fires. Neon sign buzzing through the cigarette smoke, bartender pouring out the bourbon and coke. No giant speakers, no electric lid, just a hollow wooden box and a heavy tread. I got the steel strings humming like a freight train track. I hit the rhythm hard and I ain't holding back on the sawdust floor with a flat top box, playing the stripped down acoustic roadhouse rock. Got the whole bar moving to a heavy wood beat, feeling that southern groove right down in your feet. We don't need no amplifiers to raise up the roof, just an unplugged guitar telling the gritty truth. Whoa, trucker in the corner racking up the pool cue, waitress running tab, paying her dues. Man, the air is getting thick, the whiskey's flowing free, and every single soul is keeping time with me. I'm slapping on the soundboard, bending up the wire, throwing acoustic gasoline right on through the fire. From the bikers to the cowboys, everybody knows this is how a dirty unplugged Saturday goes. On a sawdust floor with a flat top box, playing the stripped down acoustic roadhouse rock. Got the whole bar moving to a heavy wood beat, feeling that southern groove right down in your feet. We don't need no amplifiers to raise up the roof, just an unplugged guitar telling the gritty truth. Hey! Keep the shiny plastic sound. We like a music rooted deep down in the ground. It's the sweat on the brow, it's the calloused hand, it's the heartbeat of the real American land. On a sawdust floor with a flat top box, playing a stripped down acoustic roadhouse rock. Got the whole bar moving to a heavy wood beat, feeling that southern groove right down in your feet. We don't need no amplifiers to raise up the roof, just an unplugged guitar telling the gritty truth. Yeah, beat that wood, stop that flow, keep it acoustic, keep it raw. 1, 2, 3, ha, ha. Oh. Got a 6-string flat top, battered and bruised, tuned down low just to play the Roadhouse Blues. No neon buzzing, just a dusty old lamp. I don't need no pedals, and I don't need no amp. Just a wooden chair in the corner of the room, picking through the shadows, chasing off the gloom. Got a glass of bourbon, poured neat and strong, singing the ghost of a forgotten song. My slide is made of glass from a broken bottleneck, living on the edge of a nervous wreck. But when my thumb hits the bass string, steady and slow, it's the only piece of heaven that I'll ever know. So play it raw, yeah, play it right. Acoustic strings ringing in the smoky night. Hear the stomp of the boot on the hardwood floor. believer stay. This acoustic roadhouse washes the sins away. Yeah, wash it away. Gone quiet, they're leaning in tight, hanging on every note in the fading light. It ain't about the volume, it ain't about the noise. It's just an honest man and his weathered voice, telling stories of the gravel, the dust and the rain, turning all that heartache into a sweet refrain. Yeah, so play it raw, yeah, play it right. Acoustic strings ringing in the smoky night. Hear the stomp of the boot on the hardwood floor. Leaves you thirsty, leaves you begging for more. Down in the Delta, where the true believers stay. This acoustic roadhouse washes the sins away. Just wood and wire, blood and sweat, the kind of rhythm that you don't forget. No place to hide when the music's stripped down bare. Just a soul pouring out into the midnight air. Just wood and wire, stomping on the floorboards. Yeah, let the acoustic sing. The neon sign is buzzing, but the open sign is dark. The loud boys left an hour ago, taking out their spark. Chairs are up on the tables, swept the sawdust off the floor. Just me and this old Gibson, sitting by the back door. Got a lukewarm glass of whiskey, a cigarette burning slow, playing chords for the shadows where the lonely people go. Just worn out boots and wooden strings, listening to the sad song the midnight sings. Don't need no amplifiers to tell you the truth, just bleeding out the blues in this corner booth. Yeah, the silence in this tavern is a heavy kind of loud, just an unplugged drifter playing for a ghost town crowd. Took this guitar down to Memphis, played it out in Carolina. Every scratch upon the wood is a dirty friend of mine. Bartenders wiping glasses, he's nodding his head slow. He understands the rhythm, the places that I go. No screaming electric solos, no heavy bass line beat, just the heartbeat of the timber and the rhythm of the street. With worn-out boots and wooden strings, listening to the sad song the midnight sings. Don't need no amplifiers to tell you the truth, just bleeding out the blues in this corner booth. There's a silence in this tavern, is a heavy kind of loud, just an unplugged drifter playing for a ghost town crowd. Of the fire, it's down to the marrow, right down to the bone, the sweetest sound of sorrow a man can make alone. With worn-out boots and wooden strings, listening to the sad song the midnight sings. Don't need no amplifiers to tell you the truth, just bleeding out the blues in this corner booth. Here's a silence in this tavern, here's a heavy kind of loud, just an unplugged drifter playing for a ghost town crowd. Yeah, playing for the ghosts, just me, the wood, and the wire. Close up the bar, Joe. I'm playing my last song. White lines blurring on the interstate, got a dusty dashboard and a heavy weight. 500 miles just to clear my head, leaving behind all the words we said. Saw a neon sign reading cold draft beer, pulled the Chevy over, parked it right in here. Just a wooden bar and a solitary stool, ain't no place for angels, just a traveling fool. Bartender nods, pours a bourbon neat, while I shake off the dust from the highway heat. Got a man in the corner on an old flat top, playing a rhythm that just won't stop. So pour me that bourbon, let the acoustic play, washing all the mind under the setting sun. Just me and the whiskey, and the steel strings crying, keeping this drifter soul from dying. Clinking in my whiskey glass, watching the shadows from the headlights pass. Every strum of the chord, it's a familiar pain, like raindrops falling on a window pane. Ain't looking for a home, ain't looking for a bed, just a little bit of peace for a tired head. So pour me that bourbon, let the acoustic play, washing all the miles of the back roads away. Got a long road ahead and a past I can't outrun, but here in this roadhouse, under the setting sun, just me and the whiskey, and the steel strings crying, keeping this drifter soul from dying. One for the mile that I left behind, one for the quiet that I'm trying to find. When the bottle runs dry, I'll turn the key, hit the highway again, with this acoustic melody. Keep 'em pouring, keep on rolling. Yeah, back on the highway, just wood, wire, and whiskey. Punch the clock, wash the grease from my hands, lift the steel mill out in the Badlands. Got a pocket full of change and an aching back, heading down the gravel off the beaten track. Push a heavy oak door, breathe the whiskey air, leave the ghost of the workday sitting right there. Oh, sink into the rhythm, let the timber shake. We got nothing but time and a thirst to slay. Let that steel string cry, let it heal the bruise. Yeah, we're settling deep in the whiskey bone blues. Down in the whiskey bone blues. Eyes clinking loud in a heavy glass, watching the smoke rings rising past. Neon flickering red on the sawdust floor. Nobody's rushing, nobody Nobody's keeping score, just a steady, slow thump of the drummer's heel and the slide on the fretboard, making it real. So sink into the rhythm, let the timber shake. We got nothing but time and a thirst to slake. Let that steel string cry, let it heal the bruise. Yeah, we're settling deep in the whiskey bone blues. Down in the whiskey bone blues. Just the hum of the fridge and the beating drums. Pour it strong, brother. Let the fire run down. Best hiding place in this whole damn town. Oh, sink into the rhythm, let the timber shake. We got nothing but time and a thirst to slake. Let that steel string cry, let it heal the bruise. Yeah, we're settling deep in the whiskey bone blues. Bone blues. Yeah, let it roll. Keep it dirty, keep it slow. Whiskey bone blues. Rusted out Chevy sitting off the land. Walking this gravel with my boots worn thin. Carrying this guitar and a whole lot of sin. No concrete sidewalks, no city street noise. Just the dust and the wind and the country boys. Got a piece of broken glass I found by the track. Gonna put it on my finger, ain't looking back. Give me a gravel road and a bottleneck slide down where the ghosts of the Delta reside. I don't need a factory, don't need the city lights. Just the wood and the wire on these humid southern nights. Yeah, heavy foot stomp and a callous thumb, playing that acoustic blues till my hands go numb. From the factory town, got an old hound dog sleeping out in the yard. Living out here is simple, but the working is hard. Plucking that bass string, keeping the time, making these old rusty steel strings rhyme. Every scratch on this acoustic tells a story untold, worth more to me than a pocket of gold. Give me a gravel road and a bottleneck slide down where the ghosts of the Delta reside. I don't need a factory, don't need the city lights. Just the wood and the wire on these humid southern nights. Yeah, heavy foot stomp and a callous thumb, playing that acoustic blues till my hands go numb. Preacher in the church got a choir to sing, but out here in the dirt where the tall cotton grows, we just play the pain out through the highs and the lows. Just a piece of cut glass and an old wooden box, stronger than iron, harder than rocks. Give me a gravel road and a bottleneck slide down where the ghosts of the Delta reside. I don't need a factory, don't need the city lights, just the wood and the wire on these humid southern nights. Yeah, heavy foot stomp and a callous thumb, playing that acoustic blues till my hands go numb. Let that slide cry, just the gravel and the dust, wood, wire, and rust. Black clouds rolling down Highway 9, rain coming down like cheap dark wine. Wipers breaking on this rusty old Ford, looking for a shelter from the wrath of the Lord. Saw a flickering neon spelling out bar, pulled on the gravel, left the keys in the car, stepped inside, shaking off the cold, to a cinder block tavern that was dirty and old. There's thunder on the tin roof, mud on my shoes, power just cut out so we're playing the blues. No electric guitars, just the shadows and rain, a bottle of bourbon to wash out the pain. Yeah, sitting in the dark by candlelight glow, letting that acoustic slide, guitar flow. Bartender pouring by the strike of a match, just a room full of drifters trying to detach. Old man in the corner with a steel guitar box, picking out a rhythm that's harder than rocks. Glass bottleneck sliding down the wire, sounding like a ghost singing out from the fire. No jukebox spinning, no buzzing machine, just the rawest damn music that I've ever seen. There's thunder on the tin roof, mud on my shoes, power just cut out so we're playing the blues. No electric guitars, just the shadows and rain, a bottle of bourbon to wash out the pain. Yeah, sitting in the dark by candlelight glow, letting that acoustic slide, guitar flow. Storm is tearing up the trees, bringing this weary old world to its knees. But inside these walls we're safe from the flood, just acoustic wood, wire, and southern blood. Let the sky break open, let the water pour down. We ain't leaving this dirty old roadhouse town. 'Cause there's thunder on the tin roof, mud on my shoes, power just cut out so we're playing the blues. No electric guitars, just the shadows and rain. A bottle of bourbon to wash out the pain. Yeah, sitting in the dark by candlelight glow, letting that acoustic slide guitar flow. Yeah, let it rain. Just keep picking that wood. Dark Roadhouse Blues. Let the thunder roll. Let the thunder roll. Left the city limits, traded concrete for the dirt. Got an old acoustic flat top, soaking up the hurt. No buzzing neon signs tonight, just the crickets and the breeze. Got a lazy yellow hound dog sleeping at my knees. Poured a little whiskey in a cloudy mason jar. Sometimes a quiet hits you harder than a crowded bar. Just give me steel strings and river mud, that old southern rhythm running in my blood. Don't need a stack of speakers, don't need a backing band, just the sound of the wood and the sweat on my hands. When the world gets too heavy and the road gets too rough, a dusty acoustic guitar is always enough. Thumb hitting the bass string, slow and steady time, sipping on the liquor, making these old chords rhyme. Hear the whistle of a freight train crying in the dark. Every scratch on this guitar tells a story, leaves a mark. It's a gritty kind of magic, born down in the swamp, where the souls come alive to a slow, heavy storm. So give me steel strings and river mud, that old southern rhythm running in my blood. Don't need a stack of speakers, don't need a backing band, just the sound of the wood and the sweat on my hand. When the world gets too heavy and the road gets too rough, a dusty acoustic guitar is always enough. Yeah, the electric boys can howl, they can tear up the night, but there's a truth in the timber when the feeling is right. It's the ghosts of the Delta singing through the wire, sitting out here alone by the fire. Give me steel strings and river mud, that old southern rhythm running in my blood. Don't need a stack of speakers, don't need a backing band, sweat on my hand when the world gets too heavy and the road gets too rough. A dusty acoustic guitar is always enough. Yeah, just the wood and the wire. Keep it simple, son. Let that resonator ring. Slow down. Fade into the dark.